How do you feel about How You Hold Me?
How do I feel about it? Anytime anything is created, I feel great. If it feels unique, if it feels new, I feel amazing. And just being in this space right here, somehow I tend to create very good in small spaces. You know, I have a studio on the other side too. But there's something about this room that it gives me the vibes that I need, especially when it comes to the mixing. Yes, we mix our own stuff, we master our own stuff.
Oh, I just want to I want to say
You could add.
Mike is not only the background king and harmony king, he is also mixing king. He mixes and masters the best. He won't say it because he doesn't want everyone hitting him up.
Oh, I'm gonna say it.
But when I tell you he mixed the hell out of Emissions of a Deluded Mind, and I just want to give you your flowers and just say thank you. I think you're, not even think, to me you are the most amazing creator, and it's such an honor and just blessing being able to make our music together.
You know, it's crazy. Like, has the camera ever been on you and the camera person is talking about you while the camera is on you?
You see, here we go. Look, anytime somebody wants to be sentimental with you and tell you how great you are, he deflects.
It's getting personal. And the camera's still on me. I have to stand there and take all these compliments.
Yes, because you are the star of the show.
What do people do while people give you compliments while holding the camera? You break dance? I have to stand there and look.
Ooh, wow.
Try to look humble. This is the humble look like.
Like, yeah, I know I'm the shit.
I mean, you gotta know something about yourself, man. You gotta be confident in what you do. But just to wrap this up, this was a great session. How You Hold Me, one thing I learned, every session has an experience. Every session, there's a lesson in it. And this lesson was to let Cashman play guitar every now and then, because she played on that record.
Get back, you're in the danger zone. I'm about 10 seconds from losing my cool. About to risk it all, nothing to lose. Push me to the limit, I didn't wanna choose. Oh, what's my mind?
I think it's important to keep the right people around you. People that you've
that's
started.
Your savior,
right?
Pretty much.
They keep you grounded in a way. Mm-hmm. Because the world might think they know you. Because you've exposed yourself through your art, which is a true artist. That's possibly what a true artist will do, you know. But
where you find that's where you find your happiness. But I feel like even for us, when we create, we're not really thinking about people.
Not at all.
We don't have people in mind. I feel like we start to think about the people maybe once the project is done.
Right.
And we're like, okay, we're gonna give this gift out. But when we're creating, we're mostly creating just for ourselves, so we can feel good, or to heal from something, or to just feel.
Feels like life's going, but it's going without me. Feels like the person I dream to be isn't yet trying.
I'm trying.
Where did all the time go, my love? Do you think that I have enough to be all that I said I would be? Honey, I'm trying, ask me.
The ahs and oohs in the bag just make this song so it takes it to a whole nother dimension.
Where did all the time go, my love? Do you think that I have enough to be all that I said I would be? Honey, I'm trying.
But I say sometimes where I write from comes from multiple places, but sometimes it comes from my discontentment of things that I see or things that I don't see.
Wow. Wow.
Like if I don't see it in the world or I don't hear it, I'm like, I want to make a song about this feeling that I'm feeling, but I'm discontent because I can't feel it anywhere.
Wow. With the chorus. Where
did all the time go, my love? Do you think that I have enough to be all that I said I would be? Honey, I'm trying. Where did all the years go, my love? Still young but feel like I'm out of love to be all that I said I would be. Honey, I'm trying.
The song's great. Honey, I'm trying. Honey, I'm trying. Just that line itself. There's power in that. It's like you're speaking on things we think about but never speak on. The lines, how you write, you're saying the things that we think about but don't think hard enough to speak on it. But it's there, it's in our souls. Like, I'm trying, goddammit. You know?
Yeah.
Wow.
Feels like life's going, but it's going without me. Feels like the person I dream to be isn't getting the mirror looking back at me.
Like I was just in a moment where the feels like life's going, but it's going without me. And then I was like, wow, it's so beautiful, and I just kept writing to it. But I wanted it to feel as if time was basically getting away from you, and you were just standing still, and you were just basically watching it fade away from you.
That's
And
amazing.
there's nothing that you could do about it.
I work messy. I don't have no set way of creating. I might not remember what I put on the track. I'll just create by the flow, by the vibe. So when people ask me a lot of the times, like, man, what plugins is that? What plugin is that? I'll be like, I don't know. I just pulled up something and tweaked it until it felt right, like to my heart, until I felt that frequency that I was looking for. And sometimes it's just bringing up any plugin. You know, most people think a guitar plugin is made for guitars, but no, I'll use a guitar plugin on vocals. Sometimes I'll use a guitar plugin on drums, because you might create just such a unique sonic where you like, whoa, I've never heard this, and I'm gonna roll with it. It's called creation because you're creating something new. You know, of course we're inspired by a lot of things, but
Literally what I've seen with you is, I know you're speaking on plugins, but when it comes to sounds too, you are not the type of person that will spend hours looking for a sound. I feel like you're very spiritual in the way that you create, because you're like, oh, the sound is gonna come to me. This sound, like, I'm gonna find it within these 10 sounds I've listened to.
That's
and
literally what
I'm gonna make this sound. I'm gonna freak this sound to where it gives me what I want, rather than spending hours looking for a sound. You make the sound pretty much. Yeah, I'd be down for using new things, new sounds. I'm all for the creativity of things, and that's why I like working with you, because you're very creative. You're not a copy and paste. Even when it comes to things that we've done before, you're not gonna be like, oh, let's create another conversation kit.
right.
You're gonna say, let's do something different. We know our vibe, but it's like we're not gonna basically look at something that people like of us and basically say we have to be this one type of creator.
It's powerful.
So I'm like,
create that shit.
Feels like life's going, but it's going without me. Feels like the person I dream to be isn't yet in the